At the end of this conference, on behalf of Yazda organization, I wanted to thank the Norwegian People's Aid, NPA, for helping us arrange and organize and support materially, logistically, and financially this entire conference. So without the NPA, this conference would be somehow impossible. So we want to thank them. We want to acknowledge their continuous support for the Yazidi community and for Yazda organization. I also wanted to thank every single one of you who have traveled long distances trying to make to this conference, which is not easy in this country. Those people who have come from Sinjar, those people who have come from other countries such as Armenia, United States, and Germany, and many other countries that have made great efforts to participate this conference and make this conference a success. So we want to thank each one of you, even those who have traveled within Baghdad city and trying to support our message, the 5th anniversary, the commemoration of the Yazidi genocides that happened 5 years ago, back in 2014, when ISIS invaded the region and committed genocides against the Yazidis. We were still saying the basic demands, the basic requests, and what we need to do for the Yazidi community. It is unfortunate, today we still are in square one. We feel like we are, as people and as government, have been failing in past 5 years. But it is on the positive side that people are rallied around us. As they say, tragedies bring people together. These interfaith discussions are really positive. So we wanted to encourage all of you to continue these discussions beyond the speeches that we have all said today. We wanted to resume and follow up on discussions in terms of what needs to be done for the community. In the past 5 years, Yazidis have gone through a lot of tragedies in terms of the diseases, the malnutrition, and the basic shelter is not provided for those people who have been displaced to the refugee camps, whether in Kurdistan, in Turkey, in Greece, or even in Lebanon. But we also have to acknowledge the efforts that have been made by individuals, by non-governmental organizations, by international institutions, by national agencies who have contributed to the things that have been achieved for the Yazidis and other minorities, such as defeating ISIS, also some humanitarian projects that have taken place in the region. We have to acknowledge all that. We have to acknowledge the support that has been provided for the Yazidi women and female children from the Iraqi government, the al-bitaqa, or what is called the SSI, basic support, supplemental income for those women and female children who have been victimized and have been through a lot of atrocities by ISIS. So without acknowledging, we cannot go forward. We need to learn from this conference today at least 3 things. What has happened to the Yazidis as a community, what has been done about it, and we must be thankful, and what needs to be done at least in the short, medium, and long term from now. So again, I'm going to go back to thank each and every single one of you who attended this conference, and you have a wonderful day. Thank you.